Good morning, everybody. This is Lincoln Kenobi here, and today we're going to be an article that came out today, and it's titled "The Lanterns." Now, this is based on the series Lanterns that James Gunn is doing, and there are big actors that are trying to get the role of Hal Jordan. Now, there's talk that Josh Brolin may be the top contender to take on Hal Jordan. But right now, it looks like that if if Josh Brolin says no, there are going to be other candidates that may be willing to take the job. So it is titled "Lanterns." More names emerge as contenders to play Hal Jordan, and we have a frontrunner if Josh Brolin says no. So let's take a dive at this. I'm sorry about. Damn, I hate when they do that. All right. Earlier this week, we learned that Avengers Infinity War and Deadpool 2 star Josh Brolin is being eyed for the role of Hal Jordan in HBO's Lanterns. While we heard DC Studios wants an older actor to play the hero, the expectation had been that Hal would be in his early 40s at most. Instead, the Green Lantern Corps member is clearly a veteran and will perhaps become the villainous Parallax sooner rather than later. Following the news about Brolin, we heard yesterday evening that Ian McGregor and Matthew McConaughey are also in contention for the role, and Nexus Point News has just shared another update. Apparently, Chris Pine and Timothy Olyphant are also on DC Studios' shortlist for Hal. While McConaughey is a contender, he's not the frontrunner if Brolin says no. Instead, it's Pine, the actor best known for Star Trek and playing the Wonder Woman franchise, Steve Trevor. For context, Brolin is 56, Pine is 44, McGregor is 53, Olyphant is 56, and Matthew McConaughey is 54. That's big age difference between Pine and the other actors being eyed for the role. Though how much it will potentially change Hal's portrayal on screen remains to be seen. There's been a lot of unhappiness on social media about Hal being in his 50s, with many fans arguing that it closes the door on him ever joining the Justice League. Nathan Fillion, who plays Guy Gardner in Superman, is 53, so it appears the plan is for him and Hal to be veterans, and John Stewart, a relative newcomer to the Corps. DC Studios Lanterns follows the new recruit John Stewart and Lantern legend Hal Jordan, two intergalactic cops drawn into a dark Earth-based mystery as they investigate a murder in the American heartland. Chris Munday is serving as showrunner, as an executive producer, and will write Lanterns with Damon Lindelof and comic book scribe Tom King. When Lanterns' creative team was first revealed, James Gunn and Peter Safran, as co-chairman and co-CEOs DC Studios, shared a joint statement which read, "We're thrilled to bring this seminal DC title to HBO with Chris, Damon, and Tom at the helm. Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan are two of DC's most compelling characters, and Lanterns brings them to life in an original detective story that is foundational part of the untitled DCU we're launching next summer with Superman." Alright, so I will say this. I'm going to say this. Hal Jordan was the first Green Lantern, was the first candidate on Earth to be the Green Lantern. And then, of course, I guess it was Guy Gardner and then Jon Stewart. Now, Hal Jordan was familiar in the original cartoon show Super Friends and the Superpowers team of Justice League. And Jon Stewart was first. I first saw Jon Stewart in Tim Burton's Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. And it was a good show, and I liked it. Jon Stewart. I liked Jon Stewart, and I liked it. Hal Jordan. Now, Guy Gardner, I'm a little familiar with Guy Gardner. I'm a little familiar with the character, but I've always known Hal Jordan, and Jon Stewart. I've known only those two characters. Now, I wish they could have just had a younger Hal Jordan to play the role. Like what they could have done was in the first season, let's just say, or first to second season, Hal Jordan, they would start off in his young age of how from one person from Earth became the Green Lantern. I thought they would do it like that. But apparently, it looks like they're going to have Jon Stewart to star in the show alongside with whoever is going to play Hal Jordan. So right now, it's like this. They did say it right here. They have the list. Josh Brolin, who's 56 years old. Chris Pine, who's 44. McGregor is 53. Ollivant is 56. And McConaughey is 54. I'm going to say this, bro. Out of those actors, Chris Pine is young, but I don't know if he's got what it takes. I don't know if he's got what it takes to play him. McGregor, not really. Ollivant, perhaps. McConaughey, maybe, yeah. But I guess what they're going to try to do is they're going to concentrate on the age parameter. So, of course, if they're going to go by the 40s right there, they're probably going to target Chris Pine. But I mean, he did play Steve Trevor in Wonder Woman, and he did a great job in the Wonder Woman movies. But like I said, if they do get if Josh Brolin does come aboard as Hal Jordan, then it should be fine. But we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. They're all good actors. So we'll see who's gonna play who. So you guys, let me know what you guys think of this article. If you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts about this. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys. Catch you later. Bye.